There are places on our planet that seem to exist just beyond the edges of our maps, shrouded in mystery and waiting to be discovered by those with a sense of adventure. These places are whispered about in tales of ancient trade and forgotten empires. Their stories pass down through generations, echoing in the winds of time. Uzbekistan is one of those places, a mysterious heartland in Central Asia, long closed off to outsiders, now opening its doors to the world with a renewed sense of pride and hospitality. Its very name conjures images of camel caravans winding through golden deserts, dazzling turquoise domes rising above ancient cities, and the vibrant chaos of bustling bazaars filled with color and life. For thousands of years, it's been a crossroads of cultures, where empires rose and fell, leaving behind a breathtaking legacy of art, architecture, and tradition that still shapes the land today. But Uzbekistan isn't just a living museum. It's young, dynamic, and full of optimism, with a new generation eager to shape its future while honoring its past. Here, you can wander ancient alleyways bathed in morning light, then chat with tech-savvy students in a modern cafe by afternoon, experiencing the seamless blend of old and new. My journey was about peeling back the layers, moving beyond postcard images to connect with the real people who call this land home, sharing stories, laughter, and unforgettable moments. Uzbekistan is not just a destination to see. It's a place to experience with all your senses, a secret finally ready to be shared with the world, inviting you to become part of its ongoing story. One of the strangest labels ever attached to Uzbekistan is the most sinful country in the world. The truth? It's all a historical misunderstanding, a mistranslation of the Persian name for the region, which sounded like land of the self-righteous, or, twisted further, the most sinful. This quirky myth stuck, adding mystique, but it couldn't be further from reality. Uzbekistan is shaped by centuries of Islamic heritage, emphasizing community, hospitality, and tradition. The sinful nickname is just a curious echo of the country's complex, multicultural past. It's a reminder to look beyond headlines and labels to discover the real story. When you hear the myth, you can share the truth. Uzbekistan's only sin is being misunderstood. The real story is one of profound history, deep-rooted traditions, and incredible warmth. Life in Uzbekistan is a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and modern aspirations, where the past and present coexist in everyday moments. Walking through the streets, you'll notice how history and progress are woven together, creating a unique atmosphere that feels both timeless and forward-looking. The rhythms of daily life here are truly unique, often surprising outsiders with their vibrancy and warmth. Music and dance are not just entertainment. They're a living part of community gatherings and celebrations, connecting generations. Central to this way of life is the concept of mahalla, a close-knit neighborhood that acts as a social support system. Here, neighbors help each other, share meals, and celebrate life's milestones together, creating a sense of belonging that's hard to find elsewhere. Respect for elders is deeply ingrained in Uzbek society. Younger people routinely give up their seats, and the wisdom of older generations is valued in every conversation, shaping decisions and daily routines. Bread, or naan, holds a special, almost sacred place in Uzbek culture. It's never placed upside down or on the floor, and always broken by hand, a gesture that honors tradition and family. Shoes always come off at the door, a sign of respect and cleanliness. Families gather on floor cushions around low tables, sharing meals and stories in a warm, inviting atmosphere. Outside the capital, life moves at a slower, more deliberate pace. People take time to talk, drink tea, and truly enjoy the moment, savoring the simple pleasures of daily life. Here, relationships matter more than schedules. Human connection is valued above all else, and time spent with loved ones is never rushed. While modernization is rapidly changing the landscape, Uzbekistan still holds on to a quality of life rooted in community, tradition, and mutual care. These customs and values create a social fabric that feels both stable and deeply caring, offering a sense of security and togetherness. For visitors, experiencing these rhythms and rules is one of the most refreshing and memorable aspects of traveling in Uzbekistan, a place where hospitality and community truly come alive. Uzbekistan overwhelms the senses in the best way, offering a vibrant tapestry of experiences that captivate and enchant. The Registan in Samarkand, 3 colossal madrasas covered in dazzling tilework, feels like stepping into a fairy tale, where history and art merge seamlessly. Khiva's walled city is a living museum, its sand-colored alleys echoing with centuries of history, whispering tales of ancient traders and travelers. The sounds, morning calls to prayer, lively bazaars, the clang of blacksmiths, and the melodies of traditional instruments create a symphony of life. Uzbek cuisine is central to the culture. Plov, the national rice pilaf, is a point of pride, with every region boasting its own unique recipe and flavor. Kebabs, samsa pastries, and tandoor-baked breads fill the markets, each bite offering a taste of tradition and craftsmanship. The fruits, melons, apricots, grapes, are legendary, sweet as candy, and a testament to the fertile land. Green tea is served with every meal, a symbol of hospitality and warmth, inviting guests to relax and enjoy. Sitting in a chaikhana, sipping tea, is an authentic Uzbek experience where time slows down and conversations flow. The food and flavors are designed to be shared, celebrating the land's bounty and the joy of togetherness. Every meal is an invitation to connect, to share stories, laughter, and the rich heritage of Uzbekistan. What truly defines Uzbekistan is the extraordinary warmth of its people. Hospitality isn't just custom, it's a sacred duty, summed up by the proverb, "A guest is more important than your father." Shopkeepers invite you for tea, families insist you join their meals, and strangers go out of their way to help. This generosity is rooted in Silk Road history, when welcoming travelers was vital to survival and culture. Today, visitors are treated as honored guests, not just tourists. The human connections you make here linger long after you leave. Uzbek hospitality turns a simple trip into a profound experience. It's the soul of the country, unforgettable and deeply moving. A journey to Uzbekistan is more than a holiday. It's a step into a world most only read about. Here, you walk in the footsteps of empires, feeling the echoes of Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan. Uzbekistan shatters stereotypes, revealing a peaceful, welcoming, and hopeful society. It's a place that opens your eyes to the complexity and beauty of Central Asia. The warmth of the people and the depth of history leave a lasting impression. You return home with more than photos. You carry memories of genuine connection. Travel here is as much about inner discovery as exploring a new place. Uzbekistan inspires, educates, and changes you, offering one of the world's most rewarding adventures. It's a journey you'll never forget. As my Silk Road journey ends, I'm left with wonder and gratitude. Uzbekistan's beauty, history, and warmth have been a revelation. The stories I've shared are just a glimpse. There's so much more to discover. I encourage you, be curious, look beyond the familiar, and experience this extraordinary country for yourself. The world is full of hidden corners and surprising truths. Let's keep exploring together, learning from the people and places that make our planet special. The journey doesn't end here. It's just beginning. Thank you for joining me. Until the next adventure.